Hello everyone, Granite Roots here. We are going to try finally the new Convergence for Mount Balrior. I have not done this yet. I read a little bit about it. So hopefully we'll see what we see and go from there. And now we're in. Let's do this piece by piece. So unfortunately, you're not going to be able to hear any music this video. You're stuck with my droning monotone as I try to describe what's going on. Okay, you have some collections to do. I don't see anybody tagging up, but that's okay. I'm not going to because this is the first time. Probably want to use my War Claw. I'm running... Oops, thank you for the food. I'm running just heal Scourge just because I don't know what I'm in for. Okay, and I remember the first part is we have to escort the Dolyak. And the second part I think is building the base and defending the base. If you've done the raids, this is kind of how the raid begins in the beginning as well. You have this mini spot, not the Dolyak part, but just clearing the ads on the way to the next camp. We have a champ for that, but who knows what we get for this one. Okay, here's where we protect the Dolyak. And we got all 50 in here, which is what I expected. Looks like we are at the camp. Fabulous. And you only get 30 minutes to SR for this no matter what. So if you don't make it in 30 minutes, you fail no matter where you're at. Okay. Yeah, so frozen soil is something that Decima does that prevents heroes from reviving. And there's a way to dispel, you have to keep running supplies and whatnot. Like I said, I briefly read about it on the wiki. It's not complete, I don't think, but it helps. Okay, now you want to use your sense of smell and your War Claw.
Go sniff out a few suitable spots to build some calibration bumpers with that journey kit.
So leave the camp. Blue means you're kind of far away. Oh, they got supplies. Oh, I needed to grab supplies. Okay. So see him towing them. I'm like, what? So grab the supplies. I'll follow these guys. Okay. I'll follow this guy. Gotta catch up. Yeah, don't go too far ahead of your ropes or they pop. I think this is where I drop it. Yes. Okay. Return to base camp for a projection of dismemberment increase. Okay. Let's take some of these guys out. Get some essence. Go to base camp, see what we get there. Okay, so supply crates looks like cast a spell on the thumper. Let's drop the essence here. Beautiful, let's grab some more supply. Saw some peeps headed up here. Let's see what's up here.
Axe of Titan spawn. Patrol the mountain diligently.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to head back to base camp soon.
Wayfinder can handle that.
On their own, perhaps, yes. But if allowed to grow.
Okay, we got it up here. Clear this, and then I head back to base camp. So I don't want to go empty-handed. These guys got this, I'm sure.
A swirling covenant line.
There. Give my bros some support here. Okay, looks like we need to keep with this here. Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy right here. As always, CC. Watch AoEs, because those are mucho bad. Oh, this guy teleports, hey? Oh, one of those guys. It's okay, I can range him a little bit. These guys out of here. Alright, that's getting annoying. We're not doing so good down here.
Too strong to stay down.
At least we cleared the ads out. guy up. Looks like a leader doesn't get a break bar or take much damage till you get that other thing out of the way. Or it could just be more people now focused on it. Where's the sapper at? He's not here. Must be at a different location. I got some health. Okay, we gotta track the sapper. Where's the sapper at? There's the sapper. Oh, okay, so chain can also CC that. I just did it the normal way. So I guess you're periodically looking out for sappers. So a lot of moving parts here. Pretty much just have everybody everywhere. Not sure how this might be organized into squads. Probably open pug groups probably won't happen. You're gonna rely on people just to know how to respond. Probably when challenge mode comes out, sure, obviously it's gonna be broken up into squads. Alright, looks like we're headed up to Decima then. There she is. Similar to in the raid. Okay. So if you've done the raid, this is gonna look familiar to you. So these beams over here, pro beams, you hit those, just like I think even in the story, you're gonna get bounced around like a pinball. That's a knockback, watch out for that. Wonder if we're gonna, yeah, there's the arrow. So the red arrows kill you. You can't really do anything but hide behind one of those rocks called conduits, so you don't get killed. So look out for that. Also going to be more. I wonder if they're gonna do the green arrow. So there's an orange arrow. When you have an arrow that's orange or whatever, you don't want to have it line up on one of these rocks called conduits. I'll get that guy after. But if you do have, in these greens you gotta grab, see how it has one or two people over it? As I stand in it, it slowly lowers the health of the green till it disappears. If she gets greens, she gets stacks. I can't see if she has anything people know. She'll get stacks of empowered, so you want to avoid that. There's certain mechanics too, like you take arrows, then you try to touch a green, you take more damage from the green when you try and dispel it. And again, you dispel it by hanging out on it. And you can grab them anywhere. Typically the smartest way to do it is just grab them just before they get to the boss, because the boss arrow mechanic, that red one, how that works is the furthest person away will get tagged with that. So you usually have a kiter doing that, at least in the raid. And then you also have some other ones which I don't think they're doing because it's a bit different. And in the other one, I don't think you want to be in her hitbox at certain times, so keep an eye out for that. So in this instance, doing the raid first kind of helped me figure this out, or is helping me figure it out as we go. So 75's coming up. That's gonna be a phase. Gonna have a CC bar coming up. Oh, okay, so it's different. So the Titan burrows in the mountain. Use your war claw to sniff and pick up the Titan stench.
Hot on her trail. With the help of their faithful journeykin, they sniffed out the direction.
Okay, so this is a bit different, but I mean, of course, it's not going to be the same as the raid, but it's all cool. And you get achievements for how much of this stuff you pick up, just like with anything in the other convergences. Okay. This is back. Do I have any essence? Let's see on my bar where it shows the same spot. I don't really have any. Okay, that orange, try not to be in that. These guys should try not to move and run away, but I understand this is new, and that is all good. So that is you when you're playing. Just try and keep the arrow off the party and not hitting any conduits, but if you get this red one, you gotta be behind here. And don't stand in it like I almost did. Otherwise it's instant death. Or in this instance, looks like maybe instant down. I don't know if that guy was down before. Orange one doesn't really do anything for you. It just tags you, but make sure it's not hitting any conduits behind you. Oh, this guy's toast. Okay, so it looks like it just downs because that guy was way back there. Might have been trying to get to a conduit. I don't know, I should be staying on stack for heals, but I feel bad for these poor souls that are down. Nothing's worse than you can be stuck in Wisp-born for a while. So stability's good here. CC, obviously. I haven't seen a CC bar yet, but it's all good. And if you have like ports, it's good. You can port behind those conduits if you get tagged. Oh, here's where the essence goes, right there. Okay. Our essence person back here. Okay, and boss is about to fade. That's what happens when you get hit by the beams. You get thrown. I thought I was gonna make it. Greens, get greens. What? There we go. Okay, here we go. Actually, I think she phases out. Oh, it does phase at 50. Okay. Fantastic. Now you gotta sniff again. Yes, you can jump on the geysers. I forgot about that. They give you a little boost. Oh, cool. We're gonna teleport, so use that so you don't have to run. That's nice. There's that knockback I was telling you about that I have been dodging till now. But you can stability or Aegis or distort the knockback and be fine. Okay, so we're at phase 2 for this one. So these are the same things as the other ones. It's usually if the furthest people away get tagged with those arrows. It's gonna be 1 through 5. And you want to have the arrow be able to go all the way through without hitting any of the conduits. And remember, the red ones you want to be hiding behind the conduits. Grab greens. Otherwise, she can do a lot of damage when she does her burst. I'm looking forward to see the CM of this looks like. Okay, let's grab some essence. Okay, these guys are willy-nilly all over the place. That's all good. And we have 21 minutes. I think the Convergence restarts. It must with the boss battle because... So I think you have 30 minutes for the pre, 30 minutes for the boss battle. That's kind of how that's looking because there's no way that we've only been in this whole instance for 9 minutes. There's the stomp. Okay, there's the pizza. And then here comes... And yeah, see those arrows? There's a wind current that can blow you around. Why some of these guys are starting to wing around because they get caught in the wind current. And I think you can also stability to prevent that. Dodge. Or you're gonna get that guy get knocked back and get wung around into this stuff. I'm gonna help these guys. Not on me, not on me. Get out of here. Oh, I'd have been dead. That guy didn't know, but he popped the red arrow on me, but boss phase, so lucky. And I'll take it every time. I know someone has said, or someone once said, I'd rather be lucky than good. Alright, we're gonna use a special action. Alright, final phase. Still have the arrows. Can't remember if there's anything new added, at least from the raid at 25. Because they kind of mirror each other, so that's kind of what I'm going off of. Dodge. Greens, let's get that action out of there. And again, you don't have to, nor do you really want to go all the way out there to get those greens. There's that red arrow, that's bad. That guy did it right. Good job. Is that arrow glitched? I think it's glitched. Alright, now it's gone. That was weird. Kinda wish I hadn't nerfed the Necro Res, right? That was awesome. So you see the dots, that's 2 people. You need to start taking damage off that. You need to, or to stop it and start taking damage too. And the more people you put in one, the faster it deactivates that green. So you can also think about that as well. 11%. 18 minutes, we got this. So if you don't ever want to get arrows in this because you're worried you don't know what to do, that's fine. Easy way is you just stay right on the boss, and it looks like, I'm going to stand here, I'm going to see if you take any damage. Well, probably for that one you do if you stand there, but I don't see if you take any damage in the boss's hitbox, but you want to be out of the hitbox so you can stop the greens. Oh man, if these greens get in here, done. I know on the raid version, if she gets 10 stacks, it's an instant wipe. And we haven't had to do any green arrows in this. Okay, so no green arrows. Ooh, something hit me. Should have been paying attention instead of flapping my gums. So I'm going to stay out of the hitbox just in case. That might have been what happened. Look at the size of these conduits. It's okay, we got this. Oh, red arrow, stay away. Dodge. Don't want to get knocked back into any of that. Yeah, like that. Greens, done. Good job. I'll probably try that again. I don't think I'll bore you with another video, but that's it in a sense. It was just watch out for the arrows. These arrows, you don't want to hit any of the stone blocks called conduits behind you. Red arrow, you have to be have a conduit between you and the boss by the time it fires. That's the only way to avoid that, otherwise instant death. And then just grab greens before they get to the boss. That is basically it. Hopefully this makes some sense. I know it's kind of rambling through the thing, but you get the gist. I apologize that it's going to be boring, but I do believe it is informational. So thank you for watching. Hope this will help you, and have a most excellent day.